Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Let me just fix up my webcam here, and I've just got to put it back, the exposure back to 5 under, because yeah, being in the daytime, sometimes the brightness in this room is lighter in the daytime than what it is in the nighttime. So yeah, just a little adjustment. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is the Aussie Don, and I am your 2023 Week 6 Screenshot Contest winner for Train Simulator Classic with the Northeast Corridors Hell's Gate Bridge screenshot that you might be seeing still on the loading screen of Train Simulator Classic. And thank you very much for joining me here on this, our 5th anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 27th of February 2023, coming to you live and direct from our studios in Sydney, Australia, here on this Monday. And yes, it is our YouTube channel's 5th anniversary here today. 5 years ago, we started here on February 27, 2018, with known as GFYS PS4 Gaming Australia, 5 years ago. And here we are 5 years later as an established simulation YouTube channel from the land down under, Australia, worldwide gaming, home to Train Sim World. And welcome aboard to the 2154 Washington to Baltimore South Station service of the 8:56 a.m. And this is the Acela Express Amtrak. And here we go. All right, let's put that into neutral. We'll get those console dimmers up a bit more. Bit of cloud in the sky today. And we're going to put those digital lights on as well. And turn on the timetable. And we don't need to do that. And we'll turn on the air conditioning for auto and drop that down a little bit as well. You can hear the air conditioning kicking in. Lovely doubly. All right, let's go to the back wall here, and we shall put on the walkway light. And we shall get up off our seats now. And turn on the alerter. The cut-in and the access. Alright, lovely doubly. We've got full safety systems ready to go, and this is what we're rolling with today, folks. The Stars and Stripes. Have a look at that. And it's the same on the other end. And obviously the frame rate has dropped massively, being with the cloud system. I seriously don't know why the frame rate drops so hard. It's the environmental clouds that do it. Let me just, give me a second now. I'm just going to go to the settings. If I drop that, let's see if that improves it. Yeah, look at that, straight away, as soon as I drop that off ultra to high, makes a big difference, doesn't it? Okay. We should be the normal stops, Newark, Penn, and then New York, Trenton. Here on the Trenton. Trenton first up, sorry, we started that. And then Newark, Penn is our first stop along the way. And then New York, Penn is the final destination. I apologize, folks. Yeah, I thought I'd get in an earlier one today because I have to be out of the studio straight after this live stream. I got to go and have a shower, get ready and go out. I've got an appointment this afternoon, 2:30. So I won't be back until this afternoon sometime. I do have to go somewhere, unfortunately. So yeah, I will be back later today. And hopefully we'll be on for our traditional live stream later on of our Monday tradition. We are doing American Truck Simulator back at its normal time slot tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at 8 p.m. So we've been fiddling around with our Monday streams for the last few weeks and trying to get a balance for our American Truck Simulator live streaming, but it's yeah, not seen much differences between it being at 8 o'clock and 10:30, so for the Monday night stream, that is. So I've decided to squash the 2 times a week all aboard, and yeah, we had a great response last night with all aboard. That was good. The viewers were up from the previous couple of weeks, which was good news. Hopefully we continue to rise with the viewers. We want more viewers to come along. Don't be a shy bot now, and just prove yourself that you are a true rail fan. Come and say g'day. Click that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board. That'd be great. Great to hear from you. Look at that. That's I find that quite weird actually. That how you go from high to ultra and it actually cuts out that much frame rate with it just being one step further. Yeah, that's you think it wouldn't do that, being that. Nice, very nice. Alright, let's crank it up. So a little short 150 burst here. Such a lovely stretch of the route here, this 150 mile area. So I'm so used to kilometres. We go in kilometres here in Australia. So we're currently going 240 kilometres, 241 kilometres, something like that. We are going fast. Drop that down to 145 now. We are using all the safety systems today. If you are just joining us, yeah, if you watched us last night on the stream that we did last night with it, going the opposite direction. We just had a cruise last night, but didn't have the safety systems on, but today we do. And we are doing a Creators Club showcase with it today, ladies and gentlemen. We're showing the Stars and Stripes Creators Club design. Such a lovely design it is indeed. Got the Building America theme, which is a Union Pacific scene. That's the access. The other one's just the alerter. You'll notice the difference between the buzzers. What's unique with the Acela Express, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a train that actually has the tilting on the passenger cars only, and it's very unique and the first ever in Train Sim World. This is actually also the first ever tilted high-speed train in Train Sim World history, but also the first to have just the passenger cars tilt. So very unique combo indeed. Yeah, this train has been on the hit list for a very, very long time, I have to say myself. It's one that I've been dying to see in Train Sim World because it's such a great loco. So the 150 mile area is done and done. We've passed all that. Coming into Brunswick, New Brunswick, or Burnswick, New Burnswick, something like that. I know exactly where I am. As soon as you see the buildings and everything, oh yeah, I know where I am. Pretty cool angles on some parts in this route. That particular area I go through there is a highlight for me because yeah, I like the bridge and all the bridge, how it's off the station there, and you've got the lights and everything. It's very American. They've got the poles exactly like New York phase. Yeah, it's yellow. And, yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I like it. All right, let's drop that speed to 110 miles. We are coming down into some sharp corners. 20 miles from Newark Penn is our first stop, coming up very soon. We are due there at 9:30. We should get there a few minutes before. A few years. few years. It sounds like a few years. A few minutes early. A few minutes early. Apologize, folks. Down to 95, we are going to come down even more. Don't worry about getting off the accelerator a little bit earlier as well, folks, with the speed changes, because yeah, you're still getting to Penn Station in a very reasonable time. You know, I seem to be always ahead of the schedule, and you're waiting at Newark Penn for about 4 or 5 minutes, you know. Sometimes 3 minutes, 2 minutes, depending. Like if you want to cruise it a little bit more, then yeah, by all means you can. So it depends what sort of player you are. Do you play with the safety systems on? Do you not? You know me, I don't use them all the time. This is actually the second time I'm using them. I actually find that using them heading this way is actually easier than heading the other way. You find that you get more banged up on the other going the other way, because I haven't used the safety systems going the other way. I don't believe on the Acela, but yeah, when I haven't, I've seen a lot more speed changes than what there is going this way. I don't do scenarios, buddy, so I wouldn't have a clue. Oh yeah, there's been, you know, all kinds of bugs and stuff as far as, I'm not sure what the scenarios. It was like one last night, I absolutely thought it was absolutely quite funny actually, but it's completely wrong. We all know the problem with the NPCs, which are the passengers on the platforms. And yeah, they sank to another low last night. Yeah, decided to go into the train, but there's no door there to go into the train. So what do? They go through the train. Don't worry about the render lagging and spiking and all that. That's norm. Don't have to worry about that. We know that's Unreal Engine 4. 5 will make a big difference. Yeah, it's just, yeah, little bugs here and there. I got a red signal issue on the multi-level cab car, and the reason why I haven't taken the multi-level cab car since, just outside of, just on the other side of the bridge of Newark Penn. There was a red signal. Got to it, didn't move. I thought it would have been because of a train being still in Newark on the other platform that had to go through. And yeah, got to that particular scenario where the train went through. Waited for it to go through a signal or a couple signals down. I thought, oh good, you know, it'll go green after that. Nothing. So I am in contact with Cactus Juice, so I spoke to Cactus Juice about this, and yeah, he noted it, so he has access to them, to the editors. I've also thrown it up on the forums. And we're about to go through the railway, folks. The railway. There we go. You can start and stop sub services in that particular station. Also with the New Jersey Transit stuff, because I do believe that's the final station before it heads off into the North Jersey coastline. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll check the forums anyway and see if I can find anything regarding the high-speed US, depending on what device you're on too. It could work, like I was explaining to my viewers the other day, you could have some, you know, even with the red signal issues, you could have, say for instance, the Xbox having the issue and the PlayStation 5 or 4 hasn't got that issue. And the PC might have the issue as well, or, you know, or vice versa, the PC's got the issue and the Xbox players don't have that issue, and vice versa. So we're making good for timing at the moment. We're definitely coming into the station earlier. We're due 9:30. We're currently 9:19. We've still got 7 miles to go. We are pumping this in. We should be estimating around about 9:26 at the moment. I'm not sure if save would save it. I don't use save, so well, there's no need for me to use save because I'm a live streamer. I come on and I just do the trip. So all my gameplay I do, unless I'm testing something, is live. So yeah. Very annoying, yeah. It is annoying. I actually had I was actually thinking about doing that with this red signal issue, actually. But I can't. I have to look at the live stream I did the other day. I know what live stream was on that happened. The viewers seen it. Everyone's seen it. So I will definitely go and look at that video, see what service it was, try it out again. I might even put the save on there, and I'll save it when I'm at Newark Penn at the station there, and then I'll if I occur the issue, I can go back to the save and see if it corrects it. But yeah, I posted it up on the forums last week anyway, so I'm pretty sure they've acknowledged it. I spoke to Cactus Juice about it. I told him what live stream had happened on. I said, you know, have a quick look at the stream that I did, and when you get time, and you'll see it even yourself. We're gunning this in. I'm probably around about on top of this, actually. Let's drop this speed down to 80 for now. What did I say? About 9:26 we're getting there. Around 4 minutes, averaging around 5 minutes. Waiting at Newark Penn. That's the station that we used to start our journeys at. Well, I started my journeys at. I'm sorry, I'm an OG. Oh, that's right, 45. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna get smacked up. I hate the E button being right next to it, the R button A. It's like, that's what happens sometimes when you panic a little bit. You press the wrong button, because I don't even look at the keys. I know what keys are, sometimes I don't even look at the keyboard. It just comes natural. And then I accidentally slip on the wrong key. Alright, let's bring that down to 35, because that is definitely going to smack me up before I even get to that 8 miles. So yeah, I'm probably going to be due around a little bit later than I said. Oh. No. Probably about at the time I said 9:26. We're a mile out. Yeah. It'll take me decent 90 seconds to get into here. Bit more. I said 9:26, and I just got onto the platform, but just before that. I can't believe I actually picked that. They call me Trade Sim World Veteran for nothing. Yeah, every time I've been coming into here, you know, with all the trips I've done so far, mostly with the Acela, because this thing's a weapon. They've, press the right button there, Godfather. Yeah, most of the trips I've been doing coming into here has been coming in earlier. You have to wait here for a 5-minute period around that. It should change that on time. Way on time. Nothing's changed with the logo. That's still the same. These have been put in place. They weren't in TSW1. And we've got a couple-minute break here. Let me have a look. Technical reports. There is an off position, you just don't understand. God, man, there's some bots sometimes. Just having a look at the forums while I'm waiting, folks. Just having a look to see if there's anything with the high-speed US. Nothing on that side, as I'm aware. Okay. Let me go to the thread. Cruise control issue. How's there an issue? Spot alert. Text you inside cab. Okay. All right, let's get ready for departure. Nothing on the forums about the issues regarding high-speed US. Fortunately, the best place if you occur to any issues, as I explained to everybody, always if you come across any issues on Train Sim World, the best place to do it and note the issues is at the Dovetail Forum. So that particular red light issue that I got was actually where the where the train is at right now. Actually, that particular where that train is here right now, folks, is where that issue occurred. Be quite interested to see if that actually works for the AI. See if I can keep on track of this train. This is where it happened, and this is the signal that happened with the issue. Oh, there you go. Look at that. The AI got it. The AI got it. So there you go. All right. What was that? 9:32 in the 9:32. AI gets the signal. That is the same signal that I copped the issue, and just wouldn't change. It just was. Anyway. Well, if you were with us on the Midweek World of Trains, folks, you've seen what happened when we had the issue, and now you've seen right now that the AI has copped the amber lights going sort of that way, so it goes over into the route that we're currently running on. I do believe that it should technically run through the back here, but I'm not sure how it runs coming up this way. I'm pretty sure it runs the same way. Yeah, no, you're right, William. I was just seeing if there was anything there. I will carefully take a bit more time and see if I can find something, and yeah, I'll acknowledge it on the next time we stream it. The next live stream that we do, well, I'll mark it down on my Is that occurring on the PlayStation 4, 5, or Xbox One? Sorry, Xbox One, Jesus Christ. Xbox Series X or S. Yeah, Xbox One. Is it Xbox One that's on? Yeah, it is, isn't it? US high-speed scenario. See, I don't do scenarios, so, you know, I'm not a scenario person. I'm probably, to be honest, I'm keen on doing the New York New Year's Eve one. If anything, that one sort of caught my attention. So yeah, I think I might do that one sometime. I probably might throw that on for tomorrow, actually, for our Tuesdays. Actually. I remember back in the days, we had to go over this bridge. I think it was 30 miles per hour or 45 miles per hour. I know it was slower than what it currently is. Yeah, I thought I had the time there at the waiting at Newark Pen. It sort of gives me the opportunity to have a look at the forums, see if I see anything there, and then I can say, yeah, others are occurring that issue, or that I don't see nothing there, or I just got to go through that mega thread that that Alex threw up on there just after the release of this route. You know, because obviously Dovetail know now that issues occur more so than not, and it once again just proves the lack of the checking system. We can get backed up a bit here. Should be right. It might occur on this one actually. Dog sniffing at the PC, yeah, same as me. Yeah. PC. Oh, you're kidding. I just got my first ever spud. I got my first ever spud on here, folks. Man. All right. There we go. And that should correct it. That's how you recover. Now I also noted that some people are thinking that the off is not working, and the simple thing is it's like the gear stick. This is a different part, and then it's sort of over a little bit more this way. So if you're going this way, I know it's it's very complicated. They should have actually had a diagram, sort of like a gear shifter, maybe on here that would have suited it a bit more. I reckon that this should be like a gear shifter, so it sort of goes in and then goes down, and then that's the off button. But that's just me. They could have built it like that. It would have been, I think, more sufficient. In reality, you know, that would have been something as well. But, you know, that was a big, massive train that went past then. I'm not sure if that would. I think that might have. Man, I'm getting banged up by a bug here. I'm just cruising in here, folks, because I've got 8 minutes, and I know that I'm going to pump this in like no tomorrow. So there's no need for me to actually be speeding when I don't really need to. And as you know, the 45s come in there, and then down further here is 30, and then I do believe it goes to 20, and eventually goes to 15. Okay, so I do have to go to the studio for a fair bit here today. After this live stream, I've got to go and get ready and everything, and I've got to head off. But when I will definitely get some time and have a look at that one for you, William. Because yeah, that also helps me. It also helps other players. If I do come across something, I definitely will note it and say, hey, yep, I did check something. I did see something there. So yeah, if you do come across any issues, folks, you can also inbox me at our Facebook page, Australia Worldwide Gaming's Facebook page, and that's also a place where we can communicate and stuff on the messenger there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can on there as well. So if I'm never live and you got any issues regarding shit. Oh, no, do not spike me up. Got it. I did say 20, didn't I? Sorry, I'm just not looking at the moment. I'm actually just writing that down. It's writing all those details down. Yeah, see if you can use save and see if that corrects it. Because yeah, I'm thinking of doing that as well with the one that I've come across for the timetable. I just got to work out which one it was again, and I think that might be my strategy as well, to see if it changes anything. I'm just going to drop that down to 15 miles now, so I don't get smacked up again. Well, I had my first ever spud today on this new route. Well, some of it's new. A fair bit of it's new, to be honest. One of the bugs I thought I had was being unable to find the off button that you mentioned. Ah, yes. Yeah, I did see somebody on the forums actually with that as well. They had an issue with that as well. Yeah, I thought that was the case just then as well. When I was trying to find it, you see me struggling. Like I was like, hang on. And then I just moved it over a little bit and found that it was there. Because, yeah, I think how you got the thing going down like that. It should be like that, where when you get to the middle, you can easily just go over and turn it off. Well, not just like a T, sort of like that, where just go down. I think Dovetail could put something like that into it to make it easier for the player. I forgot to put the parking brake on when I was at that station before either, folks. So you could, in reality, I'm pretty sure that is what you have to do anyway. You got to put the parking brake on. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked. Hang on. Nah, got it. Acknowledge the ATC. No worries. That's what I'm here for. Like if you. Hopefully I can see something for you, and yeah, I would have known if I'd done scenarios. I haven't. I'll be brutally honest. I haven't really done any scenarios for quite a while for all of the DLCs I've done. I always do every route release. The only one that I'll probably say to you guys that I'm probably most likely not going to get unless they finally fix all of the issues regarding Spirit of Steam, with the derailing, the signals out of nowhere, crashing the game, you know, not be able to finish the timetable and all that. There's just too many issues with Spirit of Steam, and that's probably the only route that I'm most likely not going to get, because I'm not a big fan of Steam anyway, and yeah, there's just way too many issues with Steam. Which is sad, because, yeah, I've sort of found that is probably the biggest mistake they ever did, was to have released Steam in the state it was, and the state it currently still is. Proves once again that they seriously were not ready for Spirit of Steam. They weren't ready for Steam trains at all. Yeah. To not even have a manual fireman ready to go was a big no-no. All right, there we go. That went quiet all of a sudden, didn't it? Oh, there we go. Hang on. The sound's back. That's Matt whistling again, is it? Oh, hang on. Quiet. Shh, quiet. Aye! I did that the other day, actually, and I thought I'll go in the quiet car and I'll just yell out. 9,368 action points. I actually did a video on a train, actually, in a quiet car here last year. And everyone was looking around. I was like, I'm only doing a video. Shush. So, yeah, 9,368. Actually, this time around, I think I might have gotten more points than what I ever have. So there you go. That's pretty cool. All right. I think I've got a new record. All right. So 9,368. I'm going to throw that down there as well. Acela. All right. Thank you very much for watching this Acela Express Stars and Stripes Creators Club design. Very, very nice design indeed. If you like the design that you've seen here today, you can go to the Creators Club and subscribe to it today. I highly recommend it to you guys. It is very, very cool. And that is our second Creators Club design, Amtrak Acela, that we have done. Because we did the Heritage one here last week, and now we've done this one here on our 5th anniversary. Today is our 5th birthday, folks. Our YouTube channel started on February 27, 2018, and here we are 5 years later, still kicking. And yeah, all those years ago when we started with it just as a joke amongst our mates, amongst my mates, and now I'm still here 5 years later. And yeah, from Call of Duty World War II back on PlayStation 4, all the way now to PC gaming and simulation and Train Sim World 3rd generation. Train Sim World, I should say. It's Train Sim World 3 for others, but for me, it's still the same game. It's just in the 3rd generation. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. For more action, I will post up more stuff later on today. There will be a live stream after our American Truck Simulator live stream, hopefully. We have got severe thunderstorms predicted again today here in Sydney, so hopefully all goes well. And if you want to come and watch the American Truck Simulator live stream, we'll be live from 8 PM in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 PM in Queensland, 7:30 PM South Australia, 6:30 PM Northern Territory, 5 PM in Western Australia. International viewers, 10 PM New Zealand, 9 AM UK, 10 AM Germany, Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, and the Netherlands, and Sweden. And we are also 4 AM in Boston and New York, and 1 AM in Los Angeles, 2 AM in Phoenix and Utah states. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.